following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, here's your headline.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Wrestling POV. I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with Mimi Gutie. And our third wheel. Wait, is that right? Is that right?
Yes.
All right. And our third wheel. Rick's around on a third.
Hey, people!
I goofed it. And, of course, our correspondent, Miguel Cole.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
All right. We're just coming off of the... What do they call it? Vince call it a shake-up?
Shake-up.
Shake-up shit or something.
Superstar shake-up.
The superstar shake-up, that's it. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. You know, because before we go through all that stuff, we have to go and talk about the wrestling news from around the world. Take it away, Rick.
All right, and before I do that, let's get into some birthdays. Yahoo! All right, our first birthdays is Austin Aries, turns 39 years old.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
39?
39.
Dang.
He still look good for 39.
Why did I sound like Chinese or something? 39.
Mira. That's not nice.
Oh, that's not nice. Oh, come on. Give me
Speaking of androgynous, Goldust turns 48 years old.
Why does he look older than that?
Because all the makeup he puts on.
Jeez.
No, drugs.
It's the
Drugs.
makeup.
He was, as someone who
Was it
read
drugs
his
or was
book-
he like a recovering alcoholic?
No, it was drugs.
Was it?
Pills and alcohol.
Jesus, man.
But yeah,
But
so it was
it's
rough.
it's more the makeup, too.
That could.
Makeup makes you get old fast.
All right.
All right, well, we'll take your word on it, woman.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to smack the shit out of you, boy.
Aren't you a woman? You wear makeup.
Wow.
I don't wear makeup. You know that.
Speaking of old, Harley Race turned 74 years young.
Wow, 74. Harley
The
Race.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I hated that. I hated when they made him the king. You know, because Harley Race was the type that, you know, he was normal. He was a plain, normal guy. You know, no gimmicks needed. No pun on, what is it, Chris Candido that said that? No gimmicks needed? I don't even remember. But he was. But, you know, he was such a badass, he ain't need no gimmick. He beat you down. And the legendary matches that he had with Ric Flair, you know, yeah, man, it was off the hook. It was off the chain.
Can I put into something? I feel like every time we say Ric Flair, we gotta woo.
We have to woo.
we have to woo.
We have to definitely woo. So.
Okay, Ric Flair.
Woo! That was so lame.
It's like when we say Dusty Road, we got to talk like this.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
No, that's a cartoon there, brother. You know, you've been in the industry for a big hot minute and
All right.
Yes.
Double J Jeff Jarrett turns 50 years old.
Wow. I didn't think he that old.
You didn't think he was that old? I thought he was older, to be honest.
You know, I think 50 is right for me. I mean, just looking at him.
Oh, he's right
been
there?
for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like right there.
All right.
And last but not least, Lita turns 42.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was that old either.
I thought she was older.
Damn.
And again, right in the middle, I thought, you know what?
Really?
About 40,
That was about
42?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was a lot older. I thought maybe, honestly, like my age, 46.
Damn, you're that old?
Yes, you're not too far behind there, sister.
I'm still behind though. No matter how.
I thought you guys were 65.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
I gotta kick you in your culo, man.
Jesus, man.
I don't speak French, sorry. All right, it is now time for the wrestling news from around the world. Mauro Ranallo is done with the WWE, and it is said that the WWE is working on a settlement so that Ranallo will keep quiet about JBL.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you for real?
Yeah. Now, you know, I'm glad you brought that up. Okay. Now I'm gonna put it out there, and if everybody agrees with me, fine. There's probably gonna be a few people that don't, but another podcast, because that's what I'm gonna call them, is a podcast, said that I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I forgot. But he kind of mentioned, he talked about this whole situation with Mauro and JBL, the whole scenario that was going on with them, and that, you know, they felt that JBL wasn't harassing him, that he wasn't bullying him, and this certain podcaster pretty much said for Mauro to grow up or something, or get over it. You know, I mean, not in those words. I don't want to put the words in the man's mouth, but that's how he pretty much said it. You know, that, you know, get over it. It's like, you know what, it's, you know, like he was saying that, oh, you know, we're all men here, you know, why is men acting this way? It's a whole different thing now, and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, my thing is this, you know, because I was bullied too when I was a kid. And, you know, do I still suffer from that? Yeah, somewhat. You know, and I'm a big dude, and some people still try to do that bullying shit with me. I mean, they don't go too far with it now, you know, but, you know, when I was a kid, I was bullied, and I still remember those, you know, emotional, you know, setbacks from when I was a kid, you know, but with Mauro, I'm pretty sure it was more deeper than that. And you kind of look at the guy, and it's like he's an easy target. You know, nothing against Mauro at all. You know, I feel bad for, you know, what he's going through, but, you know, you kind of look at the guy, and he is kind of like a target for bullying. You know what I'm saying? So for an idiot like that person to come out and say pretty much for Mauro to grow up, you know, he should go fuck himself, you know, straight up. You know, I mean, who the hell are you? You know, you don't know what this guy is going through. Oh, because you was a broadcaster, that makes you better than him? Get the fuck out of here. It just pisses me off. I'm sorry. You guys really rarely hear me say the F-bomb on here, but it pisses me off. It's like, you know, you're 5'2", brother. You lucky you didn't get picked on, you know? Yeah. I might go down to the city myself and go to your freaking studio and bash your freaking face and see how you like it. Is it a threat? I'm too old. But,
no, promise. I promise.
I'm like, okay.
No, I can still go fisticuffs now. Don't let it fool you. I might be old, but I can still duke it out.
Yeah, but you know, it's not only that, is that the guy suffers like from emotional distress and
right.
You know.
Well, like I want to bring up Robin Williams. Okay.
Yeah.
Robin Williams is probably the most loved person in America, you know, and look what happened to him.
Exactly.
No one knew that he was going through that.
Suffering from depression.
Mm-hmm. And you know what was funny? I mean, I know it's a different subject, but it's kind of the same. But he made a comment one time, and he goes, you know, sometimes the people that go out of their way to make other people happy are the saddest. And it's true, because look what happened to him, you know. I mean, it's unfortunate, you know, because he was such a lovable guy, you know, and I'm sure Mauro's the same way, but he's expressing it more so. And you know what, to me, honestly, if he is being or was whatever being bullied by JBL, then he did the right thing. You know, I'm going to miss the guy, you know, because he was the voice of SmackDown. He was. You know, he really was. I'm sorry. I mean, he yelled a lot, but, you know.
That's what we loved about him.
But that's what I liked about him. That's what a lot of people liked about him. And a certain idiot, again, from New York City said, oh, yeah, he yells too much anyway, blah, 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 blah. Really? Really? I'm just disgusted by the whole thing, and I don't give a damn what anybody else says. If you're a victim of bullying, you got to stand up, say something to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad Mauro did what he did. So, you know, I'm going to miss the guy.
Yeah. I mean, with that being said, all our support goes toward you, Mauro. We hope we see you
were
around,
a big
man.
fan.
Yeah, I mean, I love him.
You was a really big fan.
I thought what he did on Strikeforce and his boxing, and I mean, he's just a great voice, and he's so insightful. Okay. And he had a passion for it. And
he did. And you can
hate to see
it. You can hear it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
And you know, and like broadcasting is a different monster. You know, like when people say about how athletes go into broadcasting, but that wasn't your passion. Your passion was playing the sport. This guy's passion was talking about it and giving people getting excited about it. So it sucks. So Morrow, I'm sorry it went this way. And you know, I hope JBL does get punished for it, because if WWE wants to have their name tarnished, it's gonna be if you keep them out there every week with your whole be a star instead of being a bullying campaign.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny because on SmackDown, there was some chants.
Fire JBL.
You know, fire JBL. I don't know how the chants exactly went, but they were saying that. You know,
maybe fire Bradshaw.
Yeah, fired Bradshaw or something like that. Yeah, so maybe he needs to take a hiatus. You know, I mean, I don't like him as an announcer anyway, but that's a whole nother story.
All right.
So,
with that being said, Renee Young and Dean Ambrose got married.
Yes.
How did all this?
And you know what? You watched Raw, and you watched SmackDown, and you didn't see it.
No.
Yes. Did you see it, Rick?
He's wearing a wedding ring.
a wedding ring.
Oh my God!
When he came out during the segment, you know, I know we're spoilers. But if you haven't watched Raw or SmackDown by now, I don't know what to tell you. Seriously, you know. But yeah, thanks, Miguel. But yeah, when the segment with Maurice and The Miz, when they came out on Raw, and then Dean Ambrose came out, when he went to hug him like this, you see the wedding ring right there. Like, he did it really quick, like, because the whole time he was holding the belt with his left hand.
I didn't see it.
And then as soon as he went like this, and it was right there.
You didn't say it. Hey, did you see that?
No, I didn't text you. I'm sorry, my bad.
You gotta keep it quiet, man.
Gotta keep it quiet sometimes. So then, and I guess on Talking Smack, Renee Young was sporting that mammoth jammers. Her ring wasn't as big as Maurice's, though, when she was imitating Nikki Bella.
That was funny.
That thing was huge. But,
that was one of those pops things.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Ring pops.
Ring pop, yeah. But yeah, congratulations to them. They kept it quiet, and you know, that's something really hard to do. Really hard. So.
Yeah, because you had Tony Diaz be all up in it.
You damn right.
And
shit.
Rick Serrano.
That's what we do. That's what makes us us.
Like swimwear.
That's right.
That's it. I quit.
Speaking of being in there,
what the hell?
Actually, no, I'm gonna take this back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna take that
this
back.
Ain't another Page thing, is it? Oh,
because this is all right.
Stop bullying Paige.
I'm not bullying Paige.
That was funny, but this is actually pretty serious. So I'm gonna take what I said back.
All right.
Rewind. Lana says she felt sexually violated by Boston TSA. She said on Twitter, the most inappropriate behavior Boston TSA is doing to me. I have never felt this violated in my entire life. She then later deleted the tweet.
Really?
So, yeah.
It was all over TMZ.
Yep.
TMZ got a hold of that.
TMZ, it was on the regular news.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
it was on the regular.
I don't know, man.
It was on the regular, man.
Rusev better get up in that Boston TSA.
What the hell? Rusev better get. I think he said Rusev better get up all on in there.
Yeah, you better get up in there. Let them know you don't touch my woman.
Wow. Alrighty then.
Hey, baby.
But Lana, I hope you're okay. If you need to talk to anybody, you can call me anytime. I'm available. I'm not a shrink, but I think I know how to get you through this tough time. So just hit me up
just trying
anytime.
to get up in there.
Did you see the memo about this?
Wow.
All right. So NXT news.
The Macho Man. There we go.
Oh yeah. NXT news. Drew McIntyre defeated Oney Lorcan in his NXT debut and says he wants the NXT championship.
Yeah, we called that, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, that's obvious.
Yep. Explosive news. We did call it.
All right, and then the Ring of Honor. Mr. Ring, come on. Can I please at least say it? Fine. Ring of Honor! All right. The Spirit Squad makes their debut in Ring of Honor.
Oh,
Kenny
God.
Dykstra and Mike Mondo.
Are they like seriously desperate for money or something?
Hey,
Wow.
when you need it, man, you just go and do it. I mean, Ring of Honor, though, that's desperate. What the hell?
I don't want to say it's desperate because I like Ring of Honor. I'm
Yeah, I
just
do
saying,
too, but why would you pick?
why would you even entertain bringing in the Spirit Squad? You know, seriously, why would you entertain that? I don't get it.
And check this out. They were going to take them earlier, but then the Hardys had signed it and they said, all right, forget it. So,
Well, you know what it was? The reason why, though, is because they had that little bit of time on WWE. So their
Yep.
stock went up.
Ugh.
Just like the Rockers at the Hall of Fame show. I mean, the Midnight Express, sorry. Or the Rock and Roll Express. Whatever.
Rock and Roll Express.
Yeah. And the Army.
Yeah.
All right, let's go straight on to rumors. So now, apparently, the many of the roster moves in the whole superstar shakeup, they were last-minute decisions.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know what? I kind of dig that only because of the simple fact that nothing was going to be able to get leaked. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like that. I like the element of surprise. Even though I'm a little bit disappointed, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But I am a little bit disappointed. But I don't know. Hopefully they might do more of a shakeup, but I doubt it. I think just this week.
Save it for the draft.
Yeah. Well, draft. I think this was their version of the draft. You know, seriously, it's oh my god. Excuse me. So, another total non-surprise, I guess. The WWE apparently doesn't yet know what the House of Horrors match will look like. So they're talking about doing this match and have no clue on what they want to do. So I don't know. I guess they've surveyed fans on what they would want to include in this match. That's why they haven't even mentioned it so much, except for when Bray did on Raw. So
You know what's funny? I watched the WWE Network and I watched the Al Snow vs. Big Boss Man match.
Oh,
where
really?
it was like the kennel match. That was one of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life.
That was.
It was an awesome idea. I mean, a cage inside a Hell in a Cell with dogs on the outside, but the dogs are just peeing everywhere. Had no intention of attacking anybody.
No, they didn't.
That was a fail on their part.
Didn't. I think my Chihuahua was in that match. So, all right. So now at Payback, they might be getting 2 women's matches. Bayley likely defending the women's championship against Nia Jax, while Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James is going to sort out who's going to be the number 1 contender. So that all might happen at Payback. So we'll wait and see. Kalisto. He may be moving to the Cruiserweight division to help 205 Live. I think that's a good move.
It's about time.
He does not, and it's really no offense to Kalisto, but he does not need to be on Raw or SmackDown. He's not getting any TV time like he used to. Maybe 205 Live, the Cruiserweight Series division. That might be a better suit for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think so. I really do. So we'll wait and see. So, all right, that's all for the rumors. What do we got for injury?
Oh, man, we got a big one. Finn Balor suffers a concussion on Monday Night Raw from Jinder Mahal's elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, man, and they showed that replay like 10 times.
I know, right?
No word on how long he'll be out. But, so he has to pass the concussion protocol.
Yeah. They'll probably keep him off of TV till Payback, so... I'm pretty sure they took him off house shows, and they're going to have him, because it looks like he's going to do a program with Bray. But,
which I'm...
But
we'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit. So that's all for the rumors. That's all for the news. That's all for the injury. We're going to go on a commercial break, and pause for the cause. No commercial break. Because we're not sponsored yet. But we are going to take a pause for the cause, and when we come back, we will go over Raw. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. Make sure to listen to the Wrestling POV podcast.
And we are back.
Back again.
Back again. I was trying to do my own song and then
back.
And then
Tell a friend.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus. You know. Frick was that? All right. So right on. Let's go to Raw note, shall we? All right. Raw opens up with John Cena's music. John Cena sucks.
I got tricked again.
I did too.
I
did
tricked.
too. And you know what? It was. I think this is the last time they're gonna do it, which I really hope they do. But it was still funny.
Yep.
I really like Maurice. How she. Oh my God, she imitates it so good. And John. So so apparently it ended up being Maurice and The Miz. They, talk their little gibberish, their little trash sholas, and all of a sudden Dean's music hit. So now he's on Raw. And then of course but you know what, I did like the segment though, because he was acting like that he was acting like that was really John Cena and Nikki Bella. And then of course, like how I mentioned earlier, what he did, he had his arms around the Miz and Maurice. You can see the little wedding band on there. So apparently, with Rick Serrano III confirming that he got married. So after all that was said and done, he ended up giving the Miz the dirty deeds. So it kind of looks like it's going to be a program storyline between the Miz and Dean Ambrose. So
no, we saw it all of last year.
We did, and
right,
it's
I
true.
forgot.
And yeah,
that's how memorable it was. I forgot.
It wasn't too memorable because Rick remembered. And it's true. But I still remembered that. Yeah, it was. I'm not ready for that. I mean, I really not. I don't want to see that program again. I was hoping that Baron Corbin would have won, and he should have won. Oh God, that's what I mean with this whole superstar shakeup. It had me a little bit confused because he defeated Dean Ambrose. So shouldn't he get that final rematch? I mean, I don't know. It was just. I don't know. Yeah. We'll talk about it when we get to SmackDown because I'm even more pissed off about SmackDown. Yeah. So up next, it was the Revival again against the New Day. It was a good match, though.
It was good. It was good, man.
And honestly, I'm shocked that for some reason I'm watching this match and it was good, but I thought that New Day was gonna win. Yeah. And something deep inside me was like, oh crap! If they win, that's gonna. And as much as this match really meant nothing, that still would have hurt the Revival.
Oh yeah, it would have.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why they threw a curveball, and I'm glad. Oh Jesus, I'm so glad that the Revival won.
How about that botch from Xavier?
Yeah, I know.
He jumped from the rope and he landed on the mat before he got to the Revival
it was
guy.
like a dang, one of those. So, I saw that. But I'm glad the Revival won. We'll see what happens next week. It's because especially with the New Day heading down to SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. And I hope, I don't know. I'm totally confused, to be honest. But Baffled. Yeah. So then, all of a sudden, we see Kurt Hawkins in the ring. Man. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is really... he couldn't make it on the Titantron as, like everybody else. Like Apollo Crews was and whoever else was the rest of those peoples. So, but yeah, he was in there. Big Show came out, knocked him out. That was it. Done.
That sucks. That sucks for Kurt Hawkins, man.
It does. He's like the ultimate jobber now.
He's the Heath Slater of 2017.
Yeah. You're right.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. He is the Frank. What was his name back in the day? Frank Palumbo, I think, or something like that. That's what he is now. Frank Palumbo.
That's like black and white days.
No. It was
no.
the 80s. No,
Frank Palumbo,
70s, 80s.
It was Technicolor.
Yeah, that too. You better watch your mouth. But I think it was Frank Palumbo, I want to say. Remember the segment where in Piper's Pit, he had that Italian guy in there, and he hit him in the head with the mic and beat the crap out of him because he said that, here you are, a wrestler, and you haven't won a damn match in your life. He had him on Piper's Pit. You got to look it up. It wasn't funny, but it was just interesting to see that the WWE or WWF back in the day had jobbers like that their main purpose was to lose. And he was like the biggest one because he never won a match in his entire career.
Well, that's like Barry Horowitz.
Exactly, Barry Horowitz. But he got a little bit popular. He started winning. And I think that's what got him, a little bit popularity. Not much, because, it kind of died down after that. But, he was one of the jobbers, and I think it was Frank Palumbo or Frank Salvatore or something like that. He's an Italian dude. You gotta watch
Palumbo.
it. Is it Palumbo?
I think so.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Hey,
watch over there, little Capicola.
Yeah, that's right. How you doing? So, yeah, but it was funny because actually I think it is Palumbo because every time when he would do a leap, you knew he was gonna miss.
Yeah.
And then me and my brother, we would go, "It's Frank Palumbo, no," because he would never make it. It was just funny. So anyway,
that wasn't funny, but yeah, it was funny.
Oh man,
suck a butt.
Oh dang.
So anyway, I feel bad for Kurt Hawkins, but he is on Raw. So maybe he'll job to Nia Jax or something. I don't know.
Oh man.
So anyway, Seth Rollins comes out and he cuts his promo. Long story short, he's staying on Raw. I don't know why they dragged that out.
That was ridiculous.
There was no rumor though that he was going to be going to SmackDown. None.
But now you know the whole Shield is on Raw.
So I wonder who's going to take turns main eventing.
Exactly.
They all my main event.
They're gonna take the cruiserweight title. They already got the IC title, and then the Universal title, and then they'll win the tag titles.
That's true. Wow.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not a bummer.
So.
Oh yeah, that is.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
But that's your POV. That's your POV.
That's my POV.
That is your POV there.
Bingo.
So anyway, Jesus Christ. All right, so now then up next it was Nia Jax versus Charlotte Flair. Man, did they make Charlotte Flair job to this or what?
Oh yeah.
Well, she almost got killed.
Well, yeah. Well, so did Nia Jax.
Did you see her flip off the top rope onto the?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean,
I was scared.
You was scared.
I was scared.
Holy cow! Already, but Nia should have been up a little bit.
Yeah.
To catch her properly, because I think Nia Jax learned her lesson there because she got nailed right in the head. But it was a dangerous move. And then when she did when she was doing the like a shoulder breaker,
drop,
she kind of threw her on the side. But it kind of, I think Nia was off balance or something, because when she did it, she did look awkward. So
Charlotte landed on her neck.
Yeah, she landed on her neck. She was fine, thank God. But wow,
the referee panicked. The referee was like, "This is gold, man."
But you know what? I'm sure Vince was yelling at the ref, "Check on Charlotte! Check on
No, it wasn't that bad.
Yes,
it was bad.
It was.
No, my bad. He would do that for Roman.
For Roman.
Yeah, that's true.
Roman!
Whoa, he was doing that later on in the show.
Yeah, he was. Wow. All right, so Nia Jax defeated Charlotte.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. All right, so then the next match, it was Finn Balor against Jinder Mahal. As we said earlier, he took a shot right to the head.
Yeah,
and after that, I mean, obviously he beat Jinder Mahal. And did you see Finn Balor's face?
Yo, he got a rug burn.
He had the rug burns on his face. I was like, and he didn't look right either. He was like, huh?
Nah, man.
Wow. You know, what?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So then, and then something interesting happened. Bray Wyatt.
What?
That was a good surprise. I was a little bit shocked with that. And he said that Raw is his new home, but he doesn't intend to come alone. And he still has the WWE Championship rematch against Randy Orton. Now, my thing is this, okay? Why are they going to push that issue when they know damn well, being that they have Bray Wyatt on Raw now, that he's not going to win that match?
That's true.
He's not. I mean, let's be real. You know, if he wins, that means he's going to bring the WWE Championship to Raw. Am I right or wrong? Right? So why push the issue when it's like that part of it is kind of predictable?
Because he should.
What?
Unless Brock says he wants to conquer SmackDown.
Yeah, see?
True, and he wasn't even there, so
yeah.
But he wasn't even on SmackDown either. But
You never know.
you never know. You're right, and then
That's why he's a
That's right.
shake-up.
that's why it's the checkup.
Yes.
Alrighty then. I don't know who Jacob is, but apparently
All
he's
right.
part of Raw. All right, so then it was Sami Zayn versus The Miz. Earlier that happened. Who set up that match? Was it Kurt Angle? Somebody set
Kurt
that.
Angle, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and it's sad because I was like, you know what? This is going to be a good little program between The Miz and Sami Zayn.
Yep. Nope.
It was a good match, though.
Yeah.
It was
a good match. It was a good match. Shockingly, Sami Zayn beat The Miz.
Yeah.
I wasn't shocked about that.
Yeah, but I mean, this Raw and SmackDown just did not make sense at all.
Nope.
That's why it's a shake-up.
Yeah, a shake-up, no sense shake-up. I can't even rhyme. I can't even talk. My goodness. Well, speaking of the, it was Roman Reigns in an interview. With Michael Cole. And all of a sudden, Braun Strowman came out of nowhere and beat the shit out of him.
Yo.
Man.
This dude.
But the thing of it is, if Vince was trying to accomplish to make people feel sorry for Roman, he failed.
He
failed
Miserably.
Yo. Braun Strowman didn't just beat him up.
He did.
He beat him up, and then he came back.
And then he came back. And then he beat him up. Then he came
Threw
back.
him off a stretcher.
Threw him off.
Came back.
Beat
Beat his ass in the ambulance.
And then
flipped
it.
That was funny.
It was
He
funny.
flipped an ambulance.
He flipped an ambulance. He that strongs.
Can I
get an amen?
Amen. That dude is strong.
He's strongs.
He was strongs.
Yo, man.
But I'm sorry. If Vince's job was to try to make people feel sorry for Roman Reigns, it did not work. It didn't. Didn't work. Instead, people were thanking Braun Strowman. They were saying, "Thank you, Strowman."
Roman thought he was in United.
Oh! Oh my God.
Man.
That's messed up.
Sorry, sir. This seat's for the Undertaker. Oh man, yo.
But I'm Vince's boy. Who cares?
Yo, that dude started the promo off horribly as well. Like on last week he was just like, "This is my yard now," and then all of a sudden, I feel real bad. Like, dude, no, you weren't saying that last week.
It's like they keep teasing this shit with Roman being a heel, and they keep it's like they put a
Keep
step
making
forward.
him look like a puss.
No. They keep they take a step forward and then they do shit like this and they take a step back. You sound
like Roman.
But according to WWE, he has a separated shoulder and some cracked ribs.
Yep. So maybe he'll be out of TV
Maybe
for a
bag
while.
of ribs.
Oh, I like them ribs.
How about some of the ribs?
Yeah, it is sometimes, but they make the fault sometimes.
Wait a second. I just realized something.
What's that?
Braun Strowman is on Raw, and so is Bray Wyatt.
Oh. Yeah, that don't mean shit because.
Damn.
Well, because Luke Harper is still on SmackDown along with Eric Rowan.
Yeah,
I would have
but now
felt better
Bray-
if they were on SmackDown. Then I'd be like, oh.
All right.
But they're not, so. That's right. Sorry.
Point for Tony.
Yep. Then up next, it was the Hardy Boys, Sheamus and Cesaro versus the Shining Stars in the Club. A very interesting debut. Of course, I told you that they were going to still debut him, and they sure as hell did. It was Elias Sampson came wandering down the stage. You know, it kind of looked like he wasn't supposed to. Like he did it prematurely. They didn't show him after that. They just showed him real quick, and then they were like, you know, I think one of the producers ran out and grabbed him. No, you messed it up. You came out too early.
He was walking around
Yeah.
during Charlotte's match.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
when they had the hard camera on, he was walking in the crowd.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was like, yo, that looks like Elias Sampson. And the whole crowd turned, and I'm like, is that Elias Sampson, or is that a fan dressed like Elias Sampson? And sure enough, it's the Drifter. He's on Raw.
Yeah, Jesus. So now he's on Raw. So it was kind of interesting how they did that. So I don't know.
Yep.
It was weird. So anyway, the winners were the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus. I'm just gonna throw this out there now. They need to start doing that broken Matt Hardy with the Hardy Boys
Matt,
right now. They need to do it like
Yep.
right now. They can't have them as a nostalgia act, you know, because that's what they're treating them. They can use a different word than broken. I'm sorry. You know, they really can.
Yo, you could call him the deleted Matt Hardy.
They deleted Matt Hardy, you know, untouchable Matt Hardy, or, you know, the reworked Matt Hardy or something. I don't know. You can change the damn word, but they need to start doing, instead of Brother Nero, call him Brother Miro. With an M.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Brother Ciro. I don't know. Siri the second. I don't know. But they need to, because I really like that Brother Nero gimmick too. You know, Jeff Hardy, man, he looks creepy. And imagine, they have to, because everybody's talking about that segment between Broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero and the Wyatts. Just imagine.
That's it. You put Bray on. Wait a second. Whoa! Whoa! Is Bray Wyatt talking about the Hardy Boys are with him? He's bringing people? Whoa!
Maybe.
Whoa!
That would be nice.
You heard it here first.
Or second.
Or third.
Whoa!
Or third. Yeah.
You heard it from the third, but first.
Oh! All right, so now Sasha Banks came down and introduced her good friend Bailey. Bailey came out, thanked the fans for believing in her. But then Sasha said that she wanted to congratulate Bailey on her WrestleMania victory. That moment was kind of over because she all of a sudden challenged Bailey for the title, and then all of a sudden, Alexa Bliss comes out.
Wow!
Yeah, interesting. And my Alexa dot just went off.
Okay.
Yeah. See, she's still talking. Shut up!
Mind your business!
Shut up, mind your business, bitch! So.
Oh, she shut up.
Jesus Christ! Damn! Yeah. Jesus.
Delete.
Needs to be deleted. Jesus Christ. My goodness. All right, so anyway. God, man. Wow. Thank God we
So
already
Miss
learned.
Bliss is on Raw.
So Miss Bliss is
How
on Raw.
exciting is that?
It's very exciting.
A good shakeup. I was proud of that.
So
shakeup.
yeah,
I happy with
that was pretty neat. But then all of a sudden she gets interrupted by Mickey James.
What?
So Mickey James is now on Raw. That got quickly, she tried cutting the promo. That really didn't work because
No, not at all.
Nia Jax came out again and attacked him from behind. She nailed her. Oh, Jesus Christ. So Jax just, Nia Jax just stared down Bliss before leaving, and that was it. So,
The thing is with that, Bliss and Nia Jax are really good friends.
yes.
And they were together in NXT, so maybe they bring it back together, you know what I'm saying?
It could be. It could be. But we'll see. So,
Yes.
now, it was Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens. The match was okay. I've seen better out of them both,
Yep.
I don't think they were going all out, to be honest. But is that the Raw general manager?
Oh my god.
Is he here?
I
Is he here?
think so. So, anyways, the winner ended up being Dean Ambrose. So, yeah. Then, all of a sudden, Chris Jericho, he comes out, beat him up, hit him with the code breaker, and then pose at the end of the show.
Yeah.
So, that was pretty much your Raw.
All right.
Alrighty, it is time for Rick Serrano III's Wrestling Joke of the Week. Take it away. Jesus.
Welcome back to Rick Serrano's Wrestling Joke of the Week. Today's joke is, why did Kelly have sex with Chavo after class?
Why?
The teacher told her to do an essay for homework.
Jesus. Mexican essay. Oh,
I got it!
Jesus.
Essay, what are you doing, essay?
Kelly.
And she's a little blonde. Oh, man.
Wow. Alrighty.
Well, if you have a wrestling joke and you want to hear it told on our show, well, send it in to our Wrestling POV podcast page on Facebook at Wrestling POV, or on Twitter at Wrestling POV, or on Instagram at Wrestling POV Juan. Not Juan, but the number Juan. So Wrestling
Juan?
POV
My
Juan.
brother's name is Juan.
Juan?
Yeah.
Juan.
Oh,
Juan.
What? Juan?
Juan.
All right. So it is now time for the Smackdown of
Breakdown.
Breakdown.
What the?
Damn.
Wow.
That was quick.
I'm sorry, I was a little offended by the joke.
Your name is Juan.
Oh, he's trying to shake things up here.
All right.
My God, that was wow.
All right.
Already, Jesus Christ.
Bingo! All right, so SmackDown opens up with Kevin Owens!
Yeah.
The United States, I mean, everybody saw that coming. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not going to have Dean Ambrose go over there and not have the U.S. title come to SmackDown. But all right.
Excellent.
So,
Absolutely excellent.
exactly.
It was.
I think that was excellent.
That's a good move. Definitely a good
Yeah,
move.
and he comes out, he says he's the new face of America, and he's interrupted by Baron Corbin. And I'm like, oh, wow, okay. So, yeah, Baron Corbin, he beat Dean Ambrose, so now he's going to go for the U.S. title. All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But then he's interrupted by Sami Zayn. What?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not excited about that at all. Like,
Me
I
neither.
was
You know what?
excited
I
that they were
wasn't
separated.
I said the same thing. I said, I know they're not bringing that story out again.
Can I get an amen?
Amen. But probably
is
the most
true.
shocking thing is AJ Styles comes out.
That's where I got a problem.
WWE champ going for the U.S. title.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. Now, to me, are they trying to make the U.S. title relevant? Is that what they're trying to do? Because they tried that before, and this was before Daniel Bryan, your boy, got hurt. You know, before he got hurt, remember? Because he was the IC champ, and John Cena was the U.S. champ. And they did that purposely because they wanted those belts to be relevant again.
Do you think that they're trying to make it into one belt?
What? The U.S. and no, because the IC is on Raw.
Oh,
now.
that's right.
So, but the thing of it is that AJ hasn't really. He's shined already, obviously, because he's won the belt. But why? I don't. Oh man, I just disagree with it. I do.
Absolutely.
I disagree with it. It's.
What's the big idea?
It's a really big freaking deal because it is no.
Well, if that wasn't already bad enough, Daniel Bryan comes out,
your boy,
and he announces a #1 contenders match for the U.S. title between the three of them, and the winner will either face Kevin Owens or Y2J after Payback.
Mm-hmm.
So Kevin Owens is not part of SmackDown unless he wins the U.S. title, is what Daniel Bryan was basically saying.
Yeah. That kind of, I don't know. That's kind of weird. So that means if whoever loses, they go back to Raw?
I guess so.
Bingo!
I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe that's what they're gonna do. Make AJ Styles move over.
Move over.
Well, haven't you noticed?
No, they're talking about the match between Jericho and Kevin Owens. Not the.
Oh, okay.
The number.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh man. What?
Let me get some chips.
But did you notice that it seems like AJ's becoming a face?
He could probably be. It looks like it. It looks like it. But the thing of it is, even when he was a heel, everybody was.
He was a face, yeah.
You know, so.
All right. So next up, we had Eric Rowan versus Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was a little excited about it.
I wasn't.
Not at all?
No.
I mean, I'm not excited about Randy Orton matches. Now, let's be honest with that. I'm excited about Eric Rowan.
Now, let me ask you guys a question. We're bringing Randy Orton into this picture, into this biatch. Do you guys like him?
No. I hate him. I loathe that guy.
I mean, but did the program work between him and Bray Wyatt?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
No.
My sentiments exactly.
Exactly.
Jesus. All right. Okay.
All
right. That's all I wanted to know.
Bray Wyatt interrupts the match and reminds Randy that he will see him in the House of Horrors match. Mm-hmm. And then Randy Orton goes out to the ring and gets hit with the steps. And then I was praying. I was like, please, Rowan, hit the full Nelson Slam. Do not get hit with an RKO. And he hit the full Nelson Slam. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was excited about. I was like, all right, Eric Rowan is getting some kind of acknowledgement that he can wrestle, and they're not going to bury him. So, all right, I'll take it. No, nothing.
No, because he's in the wrong program right now.
Oh, of course,
he's in the wrong program
because Randy Orton buries people. That's what he's good at.
Not just that. It's just that oh man, no. I like Eric Rowan's look.
Yes.
I love the new look. I love the new mask. He doesn't wear the
green
jumpsuit. You know, whoever wears jumpsuit in the ring looks ridiculous anyway. But
Tony, didn't you wear a jumpsuit?
That was a long time ago.
That's what he's trying to say. He looked. I
was experimenting. No. No, I did. Yes, I did wear a jumpsuit. But anyway, the look that he has now is just perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you're introducing a new gimmick, not a new gimmick, but a new Eric Rowan, and you throw him into the title picture knowing damn well he's not going to win. So throw him into a different picture. Build him up. Don't build him down. Build him up. That's all I got to say.
You're right.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
I tried, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Next up, speaking of damn, the American Alpha versus the Usos for a WWE title match. The Usos win.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
The Usos win. Primo and Epico come out and attack American Alpha.
Yep.
With jeans on.
And you know what? I dug it.
Yeah,
I did.
Maybe it looks like they got rid of their gimmick. No more shining stars.
No, I think they're gonna keep that gimmick. I think so.
They didn't call it the shining stars at all. They call it Primo and Epico.
Yeah,
the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
But what are they gonna do? Give them a different name? They're gonna
Primo and Epico.
You know, I mean.
That's when they were tag team champs, Primo and Epico. That's when they were the best at the best of what they were.
Yes, I agree.
I like the badassery of all this. Badassery even a word? Look that up.
Well,
but they look it up, Google it. But I did. I like, even though, like you said, they just came out in jeans and beat the crap out of American Alpha. I dug it. I liked it. It was different.
That's because American Alpha got the
that's true too.
Yeah,
beaten out of them.
That's true too.
It was a good shakeup.
But it was a good shakeup. Exactly. Yes, sir.
Speaking of, no, actually, there wasn't a good shakeup. This is horrible. Mojo Rawley versus Jinder Mahal. Yeah. Whoa, he's on SmackDown after giving Finn Balor a concussion.
And I thought having Kurt Hawkins on Raw was bad.
Oh, I thought this was a good move.
We just traded Kurt Hawkins for Jinder Mahal. That's all we did.
That's all they did.
Oh man!
Come on, it's true. It's true.
It's damn
true. Kurt Angle. Oh boy.
Anyway, yeah. So this match, Rob Gronkowski was in the crowd. Throws a beer at Jinder Mahal. How many calories is that, man? Jinder Mahal's on a diet, man. You can't throw a beer in his face.
That's a waste of beer, too.
That's a waste of beer.
Sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
But Mojo wins. Yay.
Yeah. And where are they going with it? Where's he going to go?
Nowhere.
I mean, because honestly, him winning that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal did nothing for him.
Nada.
Nothing. I'm sorry. But you know what? It's kind of weird because it did for Baron Corbin.
Yep.
Right? Or am I wrong?
And it did for Cesaro, too.
And it did for Cesaro. Not for Big Show.
I don't know.
It's so true.
Nobody likes the Big Show.
No. Hey, it's the Big Slow.
Oh, did you come up with that on your own?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
All by myself.
You should do some comedy.
All
right.
Jesus Christ.
Shane
Or a joke of the week.
talks about...
Yo, wait. You gotta give me a pound for that one.
I left you hanging.
All right. Next up, let's calm down, people. Calm down. All right. Next up. Thank you, Miguel. Next up, we got Shane McMahon talking about the women's division of SmackDown. He calls all four of them out.
You know what, though? He calls all four of them out. That took 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, yes.
Oh, man.
He probably did the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen in my life. He hypes up this woman to come out. So hype. You know, everybody's chanting Charlotte, Charlotte, Charlotte. And out comes Tamina.
Yep. Which I am glad.
Yes.
I was very happy to see her.
I was.
But you know what? I agree with you. How he pronounced who was going to be coming out was... I mean, but the thing of it is, he was right, though. You know? Because,
he was.
Yeah, he was. He was right, but the way he did it... I mean, does anybody else disagree? Do they think it was?
I thought it was the other one.
Well, I did too.
Tamina up to fail.
But it set Tamina up to fail.
Yes.
You know, I'm sorry to say, but she had the Barry Horowitz ovation.
Yes.
Which was nothing. It was quiet.
Yep.
I was happy to see Tamina back.
I was too, but
I was excited. I was like, all right, good for you. You can now
do
something with her.
Tamina was already on SmackDown.
I know, right? That's true.
She was already drafted by SmackDown, Jay.
That's true. That is true.
Oh, man. But then SmackDown drafted Charlotte Flair.
Finally.
Oh, looks like we're going to get you a SmackDown shirt, Tony.
Nope. I'll find somebody else on Raw.
Oh, dang.
Charlotte's dead to me now.
Dang.
I am kidding, Charlotte. You're still my favorite.
Looking forward to Charlotte and Becky Lynch.
I am. No, wait. No, it should be Charlotte and Naomi.
Ugh.
You forgot she was a champion with that cardboard belt?
No, I mean, I'd rather Charlotte fight.
Come on, man. Seriously. I can't even put my damn headphones on right. They need to stop with this freaking cardboard belt.
Bend it a little something.
Bend it. Put it in the oven for a little while.
You don't get the oil, wrap it up in a shoestring, put it under your mattress.
Jesus. My cardboard belt was flimsier than that. Seriously.
Because yours was a wet cardboard belt.
Well, I did live in the hood.
Oh, man.
Wait, you saying because I'm Puerto Rican?
Un poquito.
Oh, shit.
Ya tú sabes.
Oh, the Ya Tu Sabes came out. The Ya Tu Sabes. All right.
All right. Rusev is coming to SmackDown Live.
Yeah.
That's a big one. All right.
It is.
Does that mean Lana's coming to SmackDown?
I don't know because
we don't know yet. We don't know
I was
yet.
waiting for you to bring that up because now they're saying Lana might be going solo.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. But
I
what we
think
do
she
know
is.
Can we see Rusev with a WWE title run?
Ooh.
Has he ever gotten a title?
No, the U.S. title.
No. I'm saying like a run for the title. Was he ever in contention for it?
Probably Elimination Chamber, but I don't think anything's like other than that.
Yeah.
Him and Randy Orton? Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Speaking of chances, Ty Dillinger versus the artiste, Aiden English.
I like it.
All right. I was a little hesitant, but yeah.
I was too. I kind of dig Aiden English's new gimmick. But,
the artiste.
But, nothing against Aiden English. I think it'll work for him. I really do. But is it me or is Ty Dillinger's is it wearing down already? His little mojo?
Yes.
Yeah, the 10.
Yes.
You think so? What about you, Rick?
I
think he's still got a decent pop, but not as big as before.
It's nostalgia for him. It's like a gimmick. The 10s, everybody's gonna be chanting it for as long as we live.
Oh, of course.
I like Ty Dillinger. I think he's a great asset to SmackDown.
He's an ass. What the hell?
Great ass.
Great ass.
He has a 10 ass.
Oh! Whoa! Alrighty.
Bingo!
Yeah. So Dillinger wins.
Okay, Rick.
All right.
He's a tight ass.
He's got a tight ass.
Speaking of
Bingo!
a perfect 10. Speaking of a
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I subscribe to. I mean, I watch Chrissy Knows Best.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right. Speaking of a perfect 10, Lana is coming to SmackDown Live.
Yes.
With her dancer gimmick, a little dancing.
No,
What the heck is up with
Is she
that?
a stripper? Is that what it is?
No.
Or just a dancer?
Listen, first of all, Lana is a professional dancer. She
Yes.
was
Yes.
trained in ballet and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? Lana, welcome to the SmackDown Women's Division. I mean, they have 6 people. Now there's 7.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? A dance-off between Lana and Naomi?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I love you.
Oh,
I love you too, Lana.
Yeah, see? She loves her Rick.
oh yeah! Look at Rick's all in the days right there.
He just teed.
Yeah, he just teed.
Oh, man.
Booyah!
All right.
Ugh.
Speaking of a waste of time, Dolph Ziggler. I've fallen so hard, like far away from this guy. I'm done with him.
Now,
Dolph Ziggler. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead, finish, because then
Dolph Ziggler is talking about how he's staying on SmackDown and how he built it by himself, and he's interrupted by Shinsuke Nakamura, who spends 10 minutes to introduce himself. And then Ziggler goes to super kick him, but he gets blocked and tripped by Nakamura.
Now, this is where I'm going to come in.
Okay.
And tell me if you agree with me, you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me. But this was all right. He debuted last week, and nothing happened.
Nothing.
This week would have been more hyped if this week would have been his debut.
Yes.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Yes.
You're right.
I think last week was a waste for him to debut.
Yes.
Because nothing happened.
Nothing.
It made Miz look like a puss, and because nothing happened.
Because he is a puss.
Yeah. That's a different story. But, with the Dolph Ziggler thing, that's when it should have happened. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously now there's going to be a program between Shinsuke Nakamura and Dolph Ziggler. Obviously. Because there's not going to be no more shakeup or whatever. But, I mean, I'm a fan of Shinsuke, but I think it was a day late, dollar short. I mean, he still got the pop because everybody still kept doing the, whatever that is.
Wow.
That's right, Rick. You got that
It's like
wrong, man.
American Idol over there.
Right. So I mean, he still got the pop, but I just think it was bad timing. I think he should have debuted it this week, not last week.
I think what should have happened was Dolph Ziggler called. I think debuting last week was fine. I think Dolph Ziggler should have called out somebody saying that he runs SmackDown and Nakamura had a match
Last
with him.
week, you saying? And
No,
then
this
have Dolph Ziggler. And then have Shinsuke debut this week.
No, debut last week like he did with the Miz, and then this week have a match against Ziggler. But Ziggler call out somebody and Shinsuke answers the call.
Yeah, but I think if Dolph Ziggler would have made that announcement last week and then came out again, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing of it is, everybody's expecting to see the NXT stars after WrestleMania, so they kind of knew that Shinsuke was going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I think this would have been a huge tease if Dolph Ziggler came out last week and said, "I'm looking for a new opponent," blah 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 blah. And nobody comes out.
Yada, yada, yada.
But
I didn't say yada.
could you imagine how people would react if they didn't get Nakamura last week? Because they thought he was going to come on Raw.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they did.
It would have been bad.
But I think they would have made it that much more special for him to debut if Dolph Ziggler came out again and says, "Just as I thought, I'm the man that runs SmackDown, da-da-da, nobody wants to face me, this, and then the violin."
Oh, yeah.
I think it would have been that much more,
You should be a
special.
writer for SmackDown.
Yep.
Excuse me? All right.
Make my millennium.
As if SmackDown's roster couldn't get any worse, The New Day is now part of SmackDown Live.
Well, gentlemen, you had my curiosity.
I think they're
Now
trying.
you have my attention.
I think they're trying to kill SmackDown.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I really don't.
I really
You got to
don't.
understand, Miz. Vince loves the New Day.
But he
Think
needs,
about
he
it.
needs to think
The
about
biggest-
the people.
he doesn't.
Who
He doesn't give a
pays
shit.
His bills.
Listen, he don't care.
He don't care because they're selling the most merchandise.
Yeah, they are.
Than
And that's
anybody
what
else.
he cares about.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is think of it this, and I'm telling you,
that's true
it's
because you
a
bought the
dis-
bootios, didn't you? Cereal
it's
again.
it's a
the shirt.
disaster. No, my
And
wife
the
bought
hat.
it for me. What the hell she thinking?
And
Anyway,
underwear.
But you been in my drawers again?
You want a piece of me? Because I'm pretty sick of your damn mouth.
But no, but see, the thing is that I said this last week was that the New Day does not belong on SmackDown because SmackDown is a 2-hour show and their segments are 15 minutes long.
You're right.
And look where they're at. They're going to be on SmackDown. So you watch. I'm telling you right now, their segments on SmackDown is what's going to ruin SmackDown. And I'm telling you, just watch. Just watch. But now that actually Kofi Kingston is injured,
hurt. Yep.
who knows what they'll do? They'll probably still do it, but I'm not.
Who?
Who?
But yeah, SmackDown's ruined with that. To be honest,
Yeah.
Yep. Because
But,
they sucks. New
now they do.
Day
Yeah,
sucks. They always did.
well,
New
they were kind
Day
of
sucks.
funny.
All right,
Here
come on.
and
Not
there.
always. They were pretty good at one time. Come on, people.
They weren't good. They were funny.
Jerk.
You know.
You just call me Mimu.
Mimu. No, they were kind of funny here and there. They had some funny segments,
had
but
some
they
funny
to me they overstayed their welcome.
Yes.
Look at Tony sticking up for the New Day with his bootio cereal in the
No,
background.
I'm not sticking up for them. I'm just saying, is it in the background?
Yeah,
It is. Damn. Damn. Where's Ron Simmons? I need his name. Yeah, shut
All
up.
right. So the main event of SmackDown: AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin for the #1 contendership for the United States title. Goodness, this was a great match.
It was.
I was excited. Sami Zayn is amazing. Baron Corbin is getting there, and AJ is just phenomenal.
Yes.
The things they pulled out in this match was great. I was getting a little worried because it was like 2 minutes left before it's 10 o'clock, and they were just they weren't there yet. The setup wasn't there yet, and finally they were able to pull off the finish. AJ Styles wins, though. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't.
Baron Corbin should have won, I think.
I think so too. Yeah.
AJ wins.
Yep.
All right.
I disagree with it.
I disagree
I thought
totally.
you was like an AJ lover.
Come on.
That's
now.
why he disagrees, because AJ belongs in the WWE title picture,
Exactly.
not the U.S. title.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
I get it now.
I think Rick broke his neck the many times he shook it. Jesus Christ.
It's like Gumby over here.
Mm-hmm.
You're so ugly, you could be a modern art masterpiece.
That's right.
Modern art masterpiece.
So,
All right, so SmackDown versus Raw, people.
yeah.
What you got?
What you got, Mimi?
I got.
She hit her face on the microphone.
She got mic check.
I think it's Raw.
Raw. All right, Rick, what are you going for?
See, that microphone must have hit you pretty hard because. Let me just look over my stuff. Looking at this, you know what? You're right. As much as I want SmackDown to be the top, it was not. I mean, they lost a lot of good guys. They didn't get a lot in return. I mean, Charlotte was a big one.
Yep.
Nakamura not fighting hurts them.
Yes.
Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was big. I like Kevin Owens coming over to SmackDown, but I feel like Raw just like stole so much.
Yeah.
From, I mean, the Miz's on top of the world right now.
Yeah.
You just let him go.
And they let him go, yeah. And not only that, having Bray Wyatt on the show now.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's a game changer.
Yeah.
That is definitely a game changer.
It is.
And I'm
So-
scared for the Miz now, just because now you're on Raw
Mm-hmm.
and you have Roman, Dean, and Seth Rollins there. You're gonna get buried,
But-
dude.
At least he's going to get more TV time.
That's true.
He's gonna get more TV time. So Raw is up. Raw is up 2-0 in the early
you want
stages.
to count last week? Fine.
Yes, we're counting
last week, Rich.
What the hell?
What the heck was that?
Jesus Christ.
That was my inner Chinese man.
So Raw's up 2-0. We'll see what happens now. I mean, there's 2 more weeks before the pay-per-view, and
yes, sir.
Next week we got a special guest coming on next week, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And his name is independent wrestler Johnny Demento.
The American Nightmare.
The American Nightmare, Johnny Demento.
Johnny
good
Demento.
guy. When we went to the trip to Tennessee, we met him out there. He had a match. We're gonna do a quick interview with him.
That's not the guy who's beat the crap out of Rick, is it?
No. That's a different guy. He'd probably be on the show sometime. But that.
If I allow it.
What's his name? What was his name again?
Chris something.
Chris Michaels.
Chris Michaels.
Michaels.
A name I will never forget.
I
the name I
like
want
it.
you all to remember is Johnny Demento, the American Nightmare. This dude had a crazy match, a Devil's Playground match in Live Wire Championship Wrestling. It was sick. You guys can check that out on YouTube. I mean, it was commentary by us, the rest of the POV podcast crew. You would love to hear that. So check it out. And Johnny Demento is a scary dude. Oh my goodness, I am so scared of Johnny Demento. I've had American nightmares, Mexican nightmares, puppet nightmares. This guy's
Canadian
a scary dude.
nightmares.
Oh my god, those are the worst ones.
Yeah, that was my old tag team. Jesus Christ. But
worst ones.
Yeah, no, right? But he was a good guy, though. I had a nice conversation with him in the back of the locker room. I got it, and of course, there wouldn't be a locker room without having a story to go along with it, which I will reveal in when we do the interview with him. It's a good story, a funny story. So we're gonna have that interview for you next week, and then of course our predictions. Right? Is it that next week or the week after?
Week after.
The week after.
Okay, yeah, the week after we have the predictions. So if the fans listening to the show, if you want to join us in the predictions, who knows? You could be the Wrestling POV champion.
Whoa.
Come on.
We are the champions.
No, them. They can.
No.
They can.
They
are
Oh
my
the champions.
Yeah, one too many drinks.
Tony, remember what I said about American Idol?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wouldn't even get to Hollywood.
Jesus.
Oh, but too bad I was already there. Booyah.
Wow. Dang, I'd never seen you. Alrighty then. She's like, I was already in Hollywood. She got all the sisterhood and shit.
Hollywood, Florida.
That's right.
Just call me Hollywood. All right, so that's it for the show today. I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with
Diva Gutie.
Oh, Lord. Jesus. And the third wheel.
Rick Serrano Lover.
And our correspondent,
Miguel Cole. Adios.
Love. Peace and hair grease. We'll see you next week.
Good night, everybody.
Peace out.
We got it mixed up. But that's okay.
All right.
Yeah, well, let me go.
Well, we had a good run, right? We had like 2 in a row or something.
Whatever.
No?
The Raw
Why
General
is the
Manager.
Raw
You know
general manager constantly
We like
chiming in?
SmackDown. Leave us alone.
Because he heard that he won.
Yeah. He's trying to congratulate Tony. Yeah, good job, guys. Wait a second. Are you working with the Raw General Manager? That's why Raw's up 2-0. You know what? You're gonna hear from my lawyers.
Gentlemen, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Oh, awesome.